Once again, back for this second shot from Performance. Hello, Facebook. Well, last time I talked to you guys, we had a 4L80E here that was completely smoked, fluid just trash. All right, I'll show you what we did here. I'm holding the camera with one hand here, so you have to forgive me if my shots aren't always as crisp as they normally would be. But she has been gutted. Yes, that's right. I can see the floor. All right. What we're doing here is, of course, we're doing a rebuild here. You could say it's stock, but we normally don't put together stock transmissions because from the factory, they're slush boxes for the most part. This is a real beefy transmission, but they, like other ones, have certain tendencies that we're going to improve upon. All right, now, the offending problem here, when you see clutches that look like this, you see that? That's like a Frisbee. Let's take a look at this clutch against this clutch here. Let's see the difference here. Where's one at? Wow. Can you see how thin that is compared to, let's say, this clutch here? Can you say smoked? That's what this is. And as you see, we only use the best Ray Beston steels, Borg Warner clutches. She will be getting a 4L80E shift kit, which I call, this is really not a shift kit as far as I'm concerned. It's from Transgo. They make real good stuff. But I call this a shift improver. All right. So, overdrive clutches burnt. Basically the steels, same way. This thing is fried. Customer, fleet account. A lot of guys would just maybe change the steels that were bad here, not performance. We're going to show you what we're going to give this gentleman here. Oh, by the way, isn't that nice? They got so hot, they stuck together. Yeah. This is why when a transmission is slipping, the best thing to do is call a tow truck rather than to try to get it home. All right. As you saw before, new steels all the way around. 4L80Es have molded pistons. I'm not going to get into rebuilds here because there are guys on YouTube that do a much better job than what I do. But even though his molded pistons, for the most part, were salvageable, they get changed. We don't even play around. Pump bushing. Imperative whenever you're doing a 4L80E, whether this thing's scored or not, it gets replaced. Same with the bands. Both of his bands actually were in really good shape. Considering what happened, as you can see, we use the best. Bands were not bad. Reverse band. You know, like I said, I've seen guys reuse this stuff. I mean, to be honest, this is not a bad part. It could be reused, but when you're doing this type of rebuild on this level, for a customer that's going to be pulling a lot of miles and carrying a lot of weight, you don't take a shot in the dark. You don't shotgun one. Here at Performance, you get the whole gambit. You get it all. Haven't popped the pump open yet, but of course we inspect the pump. Planet looks really well. Planet looks good. Like I say, most of the drums themselves, I mean, along with the overrunning clutches and sprags, look pretty good. They're holding where they're supposed to be holding and freewheeling where they should. So, but the next time you see this puppy, she'll be all together, and I will do some more, give some more video footage when it gets time to do the valve body, which that's down here. Yep. So, all right. Letting you know the progress, and until then, just to let you know, when you're doing a transmission, no need in skimping. A lot of money involved, true indeed, but you know, it just pays to just get it done right the first time. Need trans work? Is your car up to par? Performance may be your answer. Later.